points in his 37 minutes in their victory Friday against San Antonio. Here is Grant. Whoa. Beal did not take into account that Moses Brown is 7 feet tall.
And Beal laughed about that one. He had nothing to do with laughing.
He's strong again. Suns have got the looks, as you said, but just unable to knock him down. Grant trailing on the play. Here is Henderson. Gordon stepping out defensively on him. Grant fires behind the stripe and able to connect.
He's happy that the other guys are getting it done. He knows he can make it up.
Grant gets the big-bodied screen from Brown.
This is really good.
Under 7 to go here in the third. Third and 4 regular season meetings between these two teams. Grant on the drive, pretty left.
See it during the action, but it was a clear foul by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Just off with a rookie from first Georgia collegiately for 2 years and then Dayton. So starting at center is Jabari Walker. In this game, Luka is back. Scoot Henderson slows it down. Jerami Grant driving and score just made by Tim Hardaway Jr. that we'll tell you more about coming up later in the game. Here is a jump stop. Connects on the mid-range J.
Pop up on the dime like that, you're unguardable. Kyrie off to another good start. I'm going to say it went off of Jones. That's what it looks like.
Back shoulder fade to Jerami Grant, who pushed off to catch it and finishes.
Off of turnovers for the Mavericks in this first quarter.
Fast break points were vitally important on Wednesday night.
Superb catch and shoot player.
A.J. Lawson challenge.
Another sign, a pretty solid team.
8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and now 1 hard good decision. Seemed like he was about to force something.
I was waiting for him to force something.
Oh, and it leads to
Grant needs some help. Shot clock at 6. Jerami Grant, 14 games, 37% from the floor, 28% from 3. But he has come out confident and hot early. As Grant
Pretty early in this first quarter.
strong start for Claxton. That's a 10-2 edge in the paint. Here is Grant. He got it. That one was still pretty good.
I mean, yes, I just needed to make a dunk. I made it.
Jerami Grant knocks down the 3. Grant. Jerami Grant. Leans in, gets rejected. Kamara off the rebound, lost it into the arms of Henderson.
And the big fella Reed is shooting 35% from 3.
Yep, and Grant now.
Well, they can see your value to their team.
Hey, whatever you said to Finney Smith at halftime about a shot, it has worked out. That's third 3 of the quarter. Next lead is 8. Grant loves that mid-range.
I played with some bigs. Shout out to Kevin Willis.
And strike first in overtime. Grant sizing up Claxton. Grant. Hey, Grant barrels in and ties it.
Their confidence early on. The Blazers are a very young team. Scoot Henderson only 19 years of age.
Jerami Grant getting to the basket. That's right. Grant. Inside, and that one will go down right now. Brogdon.
The Knicks average 13 threes, or halfway there tonight.
Now Quentin Grimes in for Ananook at the shot clock. Brogdon taking his time. Now drives hard with the left hand. Hands it off in the corner. Deep J. Grant pure. Simons has been slowed down. Guarded by the taller Anunoby meanwhile. And now Henderson, 3-on-1. Simons, here's a lob. Grant with the 2-hand jam. Tenacious D, Clyde.
Tenacious D, we saw that they holding these guys under. The 3 ball, they had 10 in a row, so.
The game for the Knicks, 76-46. Here's a slip. Grant again.
Because that plays like that. And many times here lately can make it look so easy to us. Grant makes it look easy hitting the offensive player.
And Ousmane Dieng checking in, playing for the first time since December 23rd. And Jerami Grant, that's 2 in a row for him. Slices in, but Jerami Grant able to block that one right on the backboard.
That's a big part of that third quarter for the Thunder, where they were able. He got knocked down, got up, caught the pass, and knocked it out to 3.
Tough shot. Jerami Grant got it up over the outstretched.
And that was a look between the legs, and Jerami Grant comes out of there with it. One thing the Blazers will do is force turnover. Yeah. And then Drew Holiday came over to Portland momentarily, but everybody knew, no, Drew Holiday is not going to play with the Blazers. And of course, he was traded to Boston as Jerami Grant hits the jumper.
The best shot I ever saw at the end of the floor was Blake Hofffather hit a shot in the state tournament, seated in front of the Timberwolves bench.
Grant hits the 3.
Dylan Brooks might wear the smallest shirt, the smallest shorts.
Grant rattles home another 3. His second 3-point.
Stories in the NBA this year, certainly for the Blazers. Simon swings over to Grant, gets a screen from Reed. Claxton switches on him. In he comes, Grant with a beautiful. But there's nothing like being on the bus, on the plane with the fellas, getting prepped and ready to play some basketball.
Man, that's the best thing. Having I try not to compare myself too much, and just to do what I'm supposed to do and play my game.
And that's really what you got to do as a pro.
Make it. I fell on the way over here.
Yeah, how many times did you fall? Tell him.
It was 1. The Haversack tonight is 1.
Defense up top along with Cameron Johnson. Over it comes to Grant, setting up. Grant checked by Bridges. Bridges toward the baseline. Toronto Raptors. Tom Haberstroh joins us in the second half. On the inbounds, it's Grant. Has a step into the lane.
Yeah, the 3 is better too.
Yeah, that won't change. Here's Grant with it. Hard dribble drive with the left hand. Switches to the right. Turns the body over traffic. Here's Reef. Operating here to Grant. Takes a dribble on the deck into the glass. Laid it up and in. Beautiful move by Jerami. 83-76 count. Grant with it. Hard left hand dribble to the baseline. Shut off by O'Neal. A double move into a spin. Up and in. Oh, what a move. 20-second defense. Simons pitches over here to Kamara. Off into the corner to Grant. Square. Not taking advantage. 13 of 22, 59% shooting from the line. Allowing the Blazers to hang in here down 2. Grant outside for 3. Got it. Jerami Grant steered it off to Grant. He's been the money man tonight for the Blazers. Works on Cameron Johnson. Gathering momentum with a dribble into the lane. Laid it up and in. He twirls and barely got his shoulders square to the target. He's got 28 tonight to go with 7 boards. Pulling the blips the screen. Simons double teamed over to Malcolm. Takes it, shoots it with 2. Rimming no. Tip jam. Kamara. Lobs it up top to Grant. He had TJ McConnell on it.
Leaper, you can just toss it up there, let him go get it, and come down with it, and score.
Chris Murray joins the Blazers. Grant, for you. Probably owed him money. Jerami Grant sizes up. Turner goes right at him.
A lot of that is offensive rebounds, right, Lamar? A lot of that points in the paint is coming off of second chance opportunities that he brings to the team, too.
So lethal on the Halliburton push because a big defender feels like he's got to show presence in the paint to stop the drive. Meanwhile,
they can go small with Siakam and try to force Embiid to have to guard the perimeter and play 5 out.
Better right now. He's kind of trotting up the floor.
Grant muscles his way inside. He has
shot maker.
Grant handling on the post, turn, step through Siakam, a power move up. 9 shooting from the field. He and Grant have had a great matchup here tonight. Grant goes inside, got bodied.
Offensive styles in this game. The Pacers trying to get up every 3-point shot they can. And here's JG from the corner, hits it himself.
Just realizing that Jabari can put the ball on the floor himself.
Grant will face up and will fire it. Just the 12th time this year, 34-31.
So there goes a switch now with Jerami running the curl cut.
And 23 minutes of work. Gathering is a guy that gets buckets, 15 tonight. Tripped up. Grant maintains balance. Brogdon off the inbounds. Grant checked by Siakam. Going at Siakam, got body, goes high to the glass, laid it up and in.
A nasal contusion.
Nasal contusion.
He was the third pick in the draft this year. It's Jerami Grant back to back. Made his way back quicker than some thought. Could have back in the lineup. Jerami Grant challenges maybe a little bit.
Well, if the Lakers come out with any kind of mental fortitude.
First possession, Jerami Grant. He attacks the physicality there, too. Playing out on the perimeter. Stutter step to Grant. Tough shot. Jerami Grant coming over to help out. Secondary defender. 3-on-3. Jerami Grant. Here he goes to throw it down. Turnover. Thank you. Or grab another three while we're at it. Biggest lead of the game. Portland got it.
Well, I tell you, Jerami is really good about finding the sweet spot high on the window.
Most teams to get back will take advantage if they don't get back. Simons, open shooter, it's Grant in the corner. He'll let it go. Teams that you start to pick up, but when you're playing those teams in the Eastern Conference that you haven't faced in your career, you're seeing things for the first. Almost another steal. Dort out on the perimeter. Grant at the feet behind the three-point line. Pressure out on Simons. Skip pass over to Grant. Grant trying to go to work on the rookie. One-footed step-back shot. That looked like third. Baseline inbounds pass from Josh Giddey that not many people can do. That's a set piece. Boy. Now it's Shea defending Brogdon. Blazers team has come to play on the night.
But Scoot was awesome in that summer. That was the best summer league game of all of them. As that
Jalen looks in this game with this mid-range shot.
21 and 21 minutes for Green and Grant. His third quarter, tight one tonight. Finale at his homestand. Brogdon, the kick. Grant, the corner three. Got it. And got to be a three. They have to get this ball inbounded. They're out of timeouts. They throw it to Grant. Grant runs up a three. Look at it.
Finger, look at him. Got to get a big rebound.
The hole. 8 kicks it off the final.
Here's Grant. He is a tough customer. Yes, he is. Gets the giant bounce there. There, the Spurs within 3.
Simons off to Grant.
Gets loose in the baseline. That was a sneaky.
To get it back. Works against Vucevic. Slips through to Grant out on the perimeter. 3 to shoot. Jumper fades away. Yes.
Well earned. Brogdon looks for Simons. Now to Grant in the corner. 3. Buries it. Time at the center quarter on the offense. Blazers down 4. Grant to the baseline. Fades away.
Wow. That first possession of the half, Blazers delayed getting into whatever it is they wanted to run. Here, Jerami, get it right to it. All times list throughout his whole career. I mean, he's only trailing Dwight Howard right now.
Oh, Grant with the dunk in the face of Vucevic. Brogdon gets another steal. He's got it in the open court. Has Morris to deal with. He puts it up. It's no good, but it's Grant who is able to find the follow for 2.
Well, Malcolm on the dribble is probably thinking, I might.
Rebound batted around. It's Scoot who comes away with it. Finds Grant. Ball faking a drive. Slips through and puts it in.
But, Trav, I was thinking about, look at the start of this game, how quickly the whistles have been blowing.
Yep.
So they have sent a message, standing reach, you can tell, and when he elevates, gets up even higher. 4 seconds, enough for Jerami Grant to get this off.
Fades to beat the buzzer and hits it.
For that. I like it. Talk your talk a little bit. You ain't crossing no lines. It's just in the flow competition. Just like JT.
And the long rebound is kicked away, but Simons comes away with it. Now Grant's got it. Drives on Reed. Lays it in.
Ooh, good switch out on Anthony from Oubre right there. That took the Blazers out of their first look. But JG, hippity-hoppity, offensive rebounding into the 2.
Second and third effort. 4-point game. Jerami's got 18 in the first half. Morris in front of Walker. Up to Beverly with 10 to shoot. Grant takes a swipe at it. Now a hesitation.
With all that they've gone through, they're still second in the Eastern Conference.
And another guy who can get it done on the defensive end of the floor.
Grant from the elbow. Bucks back defensively in transition. Beasley battling Grant. Putting his chest on him. Too little.
Oh, yeah.
Lillard fights over the double screen. Here's Brogdon.
Get the switch. Jerami Grant can go to work here.
Turns and fires and got. Simon's out front. Rejects the screen. Grant on the drive. And got the layup to go. Giannis. Lillard had it knocked away and picked off by Brogdon. And Dame took it right back. Took his corner against Malik Beasley. Kamara back out to Grant. 5 on the clock. They got to get busy. Tough pull-up. There's 5 minutes to go is how we define it. Lillard caught on the switch against Grant. Good contact.